This program is rated PG. It contains themes and scenes which may not be suitable for very young audiences. Parental guidance is advised.
Be advised that the views and opinions of the hosts and guests do not reflect those of the station.
Good evening. Welcome to Icons and Circles. This is Consul Annete Ablan. For tonight, we're going to talk about culture and art. And I'm very happy to share with you this video about Manila Art 2014.
Some of the finest works of art by Filipino visual artists at Manila Art 2014. Established in 2009, the first Manila Art Fair brought together 42 galleries, showcasing the works of 500 artists from all over the Philippines. About 5,000 visitors came to the fair. In 2010, 55 galleries, as well as 9 museums and cultural centers presented 600 artists, featuring over 1,000 artworks. In 2011 saw 20 galleries representing 1,000 artists with over 1,000 artworks in exhibition. Visitors rose to 6,000. By 2012, 40 galleries participated, representing 500 artists with almost 1,400 artworks in exhibition. About 10,000 visitors came, double the number of the first year. In 2013, 35 galleries participated with a selection of over 600 fine artworks, attracting more visitors as the number increased to over 11,000. Five years since it started, Manila Art has seen the participation of 55 international and Philippine art galleries and 9 museums and cultural centers from all over the country, showcasing the works of up to 1,000 Filipino visual artists and the exhibition of over 4,000 artworks, and visited by up to 11,000 art buyers and enthusiasts. Manila Art features a lecture series and fora on issues of the day for art professionals, conducts art appreciation walking tours for students and art enthusiasts, and provides venue for artist interaction through art demonstrations. This year, Manila Art 2014 spreads its reach far and wide through collaboration with centers of art in the provinces, through the Manila Art Caravan, and with the participation of international artists. All these to bring you the best and finest of Filipino and international works of art. Join us at the Manila Art 2014.
So anyway, with us tonight, this Miss Romana Go, and she's one of the organizers of Manila Art, together with Robbie Santos and Miss Amy Loste. Yes. And I was there last night at the launching, and it was such a wonderful collection of different art pieces, no? Sculpture and paintings, Philippine contemporary art. So please welcome Romana Go.
Hello, good evening.
Yes, so I understand, Romana, this has been going on for 6 years now.
Yes, this year will be our 6th year, and we started 5 years ago. We started very, very small. We were at the NBC tent, but every year people have been coming, and then we have the exhibitors coming in, and then gallery owners, and then we have a collection of students who would come in for the walking tour. So we're getting bigger every year.
And
So
that's
we like it.
interesting. The walking tour
Yes.
would introduce people, you
Yes.
know, to the different pieces of
Art.
art that are
Yes.
displayed on Manila.
Yes.
Yeah.
Every day we have walking tours. We have 3 per afternoon. This year it will be at 2 o'clock, 3:30, and 5 p.m. It's headed by Mr. Robert Santos of Fatima University. He's the
Yes.
curator of the University
Oh,
Gallery.
he's a curator.
Yes, he
Oh.
has a lovely collection. He knows about arts, art appreciation. So whether you're a student or an art enthusiast or just a collector, you just new
Yes.
in the market and you want to get to know what's hot about the Philippine art scene and tidbits about the artwork, the artist, he's the person to go to.
Wonderful. Yeah, we have
Yes.
also some pictures where we're
Yes.
chatting. We can show the different pieces of art that are on display right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, this one is by a Hawaiian artist. He's
Filipino Hawaiian.
Filipino Hawaiian. He was born in Tacloban,
Oh,
and he is being carried by Gallery Big.
okay.
The nice thing about this year also is we feature artists from Tacloban. We have a satellite exhibition at Manila Fame. It is a paper clay exhibition purely on Tacloban artists because since they were devastated
Yes.
by Yolanda last year. So what we're doing now is the medium is a recyclable clay, paper clay.
Ah, all right.
So we have it in SMX MOA for Manila Fame, and then we will be having them again at SM Aura
All
on
right.
Sunday.
So the other pieces are from
Oh,
the
these are
different
from
artists.
Gallery Dumila, and this would be from Cebu. We have a gallery called Cube
Okay.
in Cebu. What is nice about Manila Art is that we get regional representation.
Oh, that's wonderful.
So we last year we had people from Batanes. This year we have
Okay.
Cebuanos,
Okay.
Dumaguete, and all
Yeah,
that. It's
that's
fun.
wonderful.
It's fun. Yes.
All right.
These would be shots from our art fair last year. And then for Saturday,
Yeah.
we want to give lectures. So in the afternoon, we have a lecture by Manny Garibay, who would be talking about art and the responsibility of the artist with regards to the environment.
Ah,
And then the second lecture, which would be at 3
Very
p.m.
relevant, yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
true. The second lecture, which would be at 3 p.m., would be by Dr. James Whitley of, let me see, UST Publishing House. It's about art criticism.
Oh,
And we will be having around 30 students from Taguig to come in and listen to that lecture. So it's a collaborative effort
all
with the
right.
City of Taguig, SMX, SM Aura, and then Manila Art and the NCCA.
Yes. With the National Commission on Culture and Arts.
Yes,
All right.
yes.
So-
And then we also have some artworks around SM Aura. We would have an Orlina in the lobby, ground floor, and then we
Yeah.
would have a Michael Cacña outdoors. It is something that will attract the public to come in. As October is the museums and galleries month,
All right.
not a lot of people like going to museums because they're intimidated. So we want to
Yes.
bring art to the people, to the public. That's why we want open spaces in malls. And SM Aura has been kind enough to offer us the space.
All right.
And then tonight we have an opening with Agustin Goy. He is a very, very good artist. And then it will be open on the ground floor of of SM Aura.
Okay. Yeah. SM Aura. And then also some of the pieces will be shown during the fame.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, yes, yes.
So for our art enthusiasts and also our students of art,
Art,
yeah,
yes.
it would be very interesting to come and see the exhibit Manila
Yes.
Art at the SM Aura. Right.
True.
So anything else you want to share
Oh,
with
okay.
our public? Yeah, because
The tickets are available at the gate. We are on from today. We're open to the public from today until Sunday. Our gallery times would be 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. And we would love to see you there. We have special discounts for senior citizens and students. And if you're a Manila Fame ticket holder, we give you 50% off. And then there is a free shuttle service. All you have to do is show the ticket. And then you can come from SMX to SMOA and back to SM Aura.
All
So
right.
it's a free ride. It's very, very nice.
Okay, so Manila Art would be from, well,
16,
today.
yes, October 16 to
17
October 19. Yes.
to Sunday.
Yes.
And it starts at 11 o'clock until
Till
9
9.
o'clock in
Yes.
the evening.
Evening.
Yeah.
Mhm.
So you have a showcase of the different, like you said earlier, that from the different regions of the Philippines.
Yes.
And different mediums
Yes.
and genre, right?
Yes, that is true. That is true.
Okay, so how did you get into this, Romana? This is
Oh.
you love art,
Yes.
even if you're not an artist, or are you an artist?
I'm not an artist. Actually, I started trying to sell art in late 2000s.
Okay.
And then it's an advocacy. Even my background is from business, but there is a need to highlight Philippine art simply because we have a lot of OFWs, and the Filipinos are innately creative. So, there was a clamor before for Vietnamese art and Chinese art,
Yes, yes.
but why not Filipino art? So right now we have friends who are doing art auctions like Leon Gallery, and then there are other collectors who are selling Philippine artworks at Sotheby's and Christie's, and they are getting good numbers.
Oh,
So the thing is, instead of our paintings going out of the country, why not let the people here appreciate it more? So for Robbie Santos and Amy Lost and myself, it is really an advocacy to give a platform to the galleries, to have it more organized and to feature it and to elevate it so
Alright.
people can see.
yeah, that's wonderful. But aside from this Manila art, where do you get to see, a wonderful collection of Philippine contemporary art outside the Manila art?
Oh, well, you have your local galleries, of course.
Okay.
And the nice thing about Manila Art, since we started 5 years ago, there are a lot of new art fairs coming around.
All right.
And some would have their own specific niche, but it is so nice, and we are very honored to know that somehow we have inspired more art fairs to spring up. And like recently there was a
You
DOT.
complement each other.
Yes, there was a DOT exhibition in September at Mega Mall. And then you have the art center at SM Mega Mall too. So it's an ongoing process.
But Manila art is the art
yes.
event.
Yes, we have it once a year. We have it once a year, and we are sponsored by the NCCA. And it is good to have this partnership with the government because it opens up Manila art for more regional, like I said, regional representation. Before we had Batanes coming in,
Right.
and then we had an art gallery in Palawan. You wouldn't think, but there they are, and it's nice.
Well, I think you have a very, how to say, nationalistic advocacy,
Yes.
because then, you make people aware of, the talent, the rich, collection of Philippine contemporary art
Yes.
that we have. Otherwise, we're at a loss. I would say
Yes,
that.
I know, because some of the students right now would know about Picasso and everyone, but if you ask them, Edades, Alcuaz. So
Yes.
it's nice to create awareness in the younger generation because they are the ones who would be art buyers and artists when they grow up.
Yes.
So
So you're I
it's a
think,
long-term goal.
Yeah, and
Yes.
you're creating inspiration, no?
Yes,
to
true.
the art enthusiasts, the art students. So.
Yes.
Okay, then I'd like to congratulate you,
Thank you.
Robbie Santos, Amy Loste, for this great advocacy of yours, promoting Philippine contemporary art.
Thank you very much for having us here.
All right, so
Thank you.
we have the website there if you want to log in and check it out,
Yes. And
Otherwise,
if you have any questions, just call the number.
all right. So, yes, you're most welcome to see Manila Art 2014 at SMX Aura in Taguig City. That is today until Sunday. All right, thank you. Stay with us. We have more guests about culture.